The hidden science of turbulence. Why it feels terrifying, but is almost always safe. Welcome back to the channel. Turbulence is the #1 cause of white-knuckled grips on airplane armrests. It makes even the most seasoned traveler uneasy, rattling trays, shaking seats, and triggering our most primal fear of falling. But what if we told you that turbulence, despite how it feels, is almost never dangerous? Today, we're going to dive into the hidden science of turbulence, what it is, why it happens, and why you probably shouldn't be scared of it. What is turbulence? Turbulence is simply irregular motion of air resulting from eddies and vertical currents. Think of it like waves in the ocean, but in the sky. Planes fly through these pockets of disturbed air, just like boats ride over choppy water. It's a natural part of the atmosphere, caused by various forces such as jet streams, mountains, storms, and cumulonimbus clouds. Thermals wake turbulence from other aircraft. While it can feel chaotic inside the cabin, outside, the aircraft is designed to handle far worse. Types of turbulence: light turbulence, barely noticeable, like small bumps. Moderate turbulence, stronger, maybe spilling your drink. Severe turbulence, very rare, can temporarily throw passengers or crew, if not belted. Clear air turbulence occurs at high altitudes, in clear skies, often unexpected. Pilots are trained to read weather systems, jet streams, and use radar to anticipate and avoid most of it, but some turbulence, like CAT, is invisible. Why planes are built to handle turbulence? Modern aircraft are feats of engineering, designed to flex and withstand significant aerodynamic stress. Wing flexibility. Aircraft wings can bend over 20 feet up and down without damage. Structural redundancy. Critical systems are backed up multiple times. Fair safety margins. Aircraft are certified to tolerate far more stress than turbulence typically produces. You may feel like the plane is dropping, but often it's only descending a few feet. It's more perception than reality. The psychology of turbulence. Why does turbulence scare us so much? The fear is psychological. Loss of control. Unlike driving, you're not in charge. Unpredictability. Sudden jolts trigger the brain's fear response. Media influence. Rare accidents get wide coverage, fueling fear. But statistically, turbulence causes 0 commercial aviation crashes annually. Injuries occur almost exclusively to passengers not wearing seatbelts or to flight attendants moving around during sudden jolts. Pilots vs. turbulence. Pilots avoid turbulence for comfort, not safety. They use weather radar and satellite data, communicate with other aircraft about rough patches, request altitude changes when needed. It's a routine part of flying. In fact, many pilots say turbulence is more annoying than alarming. Mythbusting turbulence. Myth 1. Turbulence can break the plane in half. False. Myth 2. The plane is falling from the sky. False. Myth 3. Pilots are just as scared. False. They experience this regularly. How to cope with turbulence. If turbulence triggers your anxiety, here are some practical tips. Wear your seatbelt at all times. Even when the sign is off, distract yourself. Watch a movie. Listen to music. Avoid caffeine or alcohol, which can worsen anxiety. Practice breathing techniques to stay calm. Conclusion: turbulence may feel frightening, but it's not a sign of danger. It's a reminder that we're sailing through an ever-moving atmosphere. Modern airplanes, skilled pilots, and science itself all agree you're safe. The next time your seat starts to shake, take a breath and remember it's just the sky doing its thing. Like, share, and subscribe. Stay in